Satan is hunting souls in the end time. And I have to tell you that Satan is not going to leave this poker table empty-handed. He is going to leave with millions and millions and millions of people whom the Lord has described as millions and millions in the valley of decision. There are people who, because at this late hour, they refuse to make a decision for Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, they are not under the covering of the Holy Spirit. They are not under the leading of the Holy Spirit. They are not under the instruction of the Holy Spirit because they refuse to surrender their lives to Jesus Christ. They love their lives and they want to save it. And therefore, they're going to lose those lives. They're going to end up as mindless, encamped, enslaved slaves. They're going to end up in cages that they will think are palaces, but those are cages in which their carcasses will fall at the end. God has been talking about these things, and these are the themes that have been coming out in the prayer calls. And so once I'm able to properly edit the prayer calls and take all the personal conversation and everything else out of it, I will bring those things here and make them available to you so that you can have understanding. If you don't want to make a decision for Jesus Christ, always understand that you're only the captain of your own life until your life is taken from you. All of us will die. If we don't die, then we will all be changed into an incorruptible form and stand before the Lord, not to automatically enter heaven, but to be judged on the fullness of all we have said and all we have done. And there are many people who are playing with their souls because they think their life is so precious, excuse me, please, that they can't surrender that life to Jesus. So you hold on to it, and then Barack Obama and his system is going to come and take it away from you, after which point you would have lost it to a far less worthy Lord, small l, than the large Lord that the entire world is supposed to be following after. And so the prophecy for today is entitled Peace and Security. Peace and Security, April the 1st, 2024. And this prophecy covers very many aspects that have already been touched on in the past. This prophecy is covering a sudden event coming to the United States, a sudden event. I've been speaking about this sudden event ever since I did the prophecy in 2019 that is called New York. Are you ready? Where God is saying that the United States is going to be subject to another 9/11. It may not necessarily be the on-purpose blowing up of buildings within this nation,